Well, yes, in focus, we are having Ideaforge, and this is the first day for their IPO subscription. And in the first 2 hours itself, in the day's trade, we saw the entire subscription being completed. And of course, a very strong reaction coming from the retail segment, with almost more than 4 times the oversubscription level seen only in the first day itself. Now, do remember the entire subscription is expected to continue till Thursday, June 29, because on Wednesday there is a markets holiday as well. Apart from this, looking at the IPO size itself, that is roughly coming between 551 to 567 crore rupees, and the price band has been set between 638 to 672 rupees. Now, there is a fresh issue also of roughly 240 crore rupees and an implied market cap of roughly 2800 crore rupees. Now, they have raised already 255 crores from anchor investors, and big names include such as Goldman Sachs, Nomura Funds, as well as Tata AIG General Life Insurance. Now, looking at the company itself, the company is the manufacturing of a drone itself, and from the Indian market, they are having a market share of roughly 50% for unmanned aircraft system. Also, the company is ranked 7th globally in the dual use of category of drones. Now, the dual use means two things. The first is, of course, the civil use, and second is the defense use. Now, apart from this, the product portfolio, it has hardware, it has software, as well as embedded subsystems and solutions. Now, interestingly, Infosys is also having roughly 4% stake in the company, but overall the size itself of the investment is small. Apart from this, roughly 70% of the revenue comes from the defense segment, and the defense segment is having roughly 185 crore rupees of total orders. Now, let's look at the financials, how they have panned out. And of course, from FY21, where the company was a loss-making company, there was a turnaround, and for FY22 as well as FY23, the company has been profitable with roughly 32 odd crore rupees of profit coming in. Apart from that, the revenues itself have touched the 186 mark for FY23. Now, apart from this, now let's look at how the peers of the company is stacked up, especially when it comes to the valuations. So we have taken a forward-looking statement for the price to earnings ratio, and over here we see Ideaforge is coming in at almost 28 times this ratio, while we compare it with its listed peers such as MTAR Tech, Data Patterns, and Astra Microwave, which are coming actually on the higher side. So, of course, the valuation seems attractive. That's what the analysts have been stating. But there are certain important triggers which we'll be focusing on, as well as the Indian drone industry. They are expected to rise at least 80% on a CAGR basis. Right now, the market size is roughly $43 million, and it's expected to go up to $810 million. That's a very strong data point. And apart from that, last week, DGFT actually liberalized a policy, and that policy was the liberalization for export of drones as well as UAVs, which is nothing but unmanned aerial vehicles for the Indian drones, which will be used for the civil use. So a lot of important industry triggers are coming, a very strong retail interest is coming. So we're expecting a very bumper numbers as we are going through the entire subscription process for Ideaforge.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.